Is the future of our planet at risk, and can education play a pivotal role in its rescue? Let's start with the facts. Our planet is in a state of urgency. We're battling rising temperatures, melting ice caps, and an alarming rate of biodiversity loss. The world as we know it is changing, and not for the better. These are not just environmental issues, but economic and social issues too that will impact us all. But here's the good news. We have the power to change the course of our future, and that power resides in education. Education is not just about imparting knowledge, it's about shaping attitudes, beliefs, and behaviors. And when it comes to the environment, education plays a crucial role in promoting sustainability. So, what is environmental sustainability education? Imagine a learning experience that goes beyond the classroom, one that encourages students to think critically about the world around them. It's about understanding the interconnectedness of our planet's ecosystems and how our actions can have far-reaching impacts. It's about fostering a sense of environmental stewardship and empowering our youth to make informed decisions that promote sustainability. Environmental sustainability education is not just a subject, but an approach to learning. It's about integrating environmental themes across the curriculum, from science to social studies, from math to language arts. It's about making learning relevant, engaging, and connected to the real world. And most importantly, it's about inspiring action. But why is this so important? Because the challenges we face are complex and multifaceted. They require innovative solutions. And those solutions will come from our next generation of leaders, thinkers, and doers. By equipping our students with the knowledge, skills, and attitudes needed for sustainable living, we're not just preparing them for the future, we're empowering them to shape it. The question is not whether education can contribute to sustainability, but rather how it can be most effective. The answer lies in transforming our educational systems, in nurturing a sense of responsibility, and in inspiring action for a sustainable future. It's time to embrace the power of education in our quest for sustainability. Across the globe, some schools are already making strides in this direction. Schools like the Green School in Bali, Indonesia, and the Environmental Charter High School in Los Angeles, California are setting the pace for environmental sustainability education. Let's start with the Green School in Bali. Set amidst the lush greenery of the Indonesian rainforest, this school embodies sustainability in every way. With bamboo classrooms and a curriculum that emphasizes hands-on learning, students are immersed in an environment that encourages them to think green. The school's initiatives extend beyond the classroom, with students participating in projects that range from waste management to renewable energy. The students aren't just learning about sustainability, they're practicing it every day. On the other side of the globe, the Environmental Charter High School in Los Angeles, California is also pushing boundaries. Nestled in an urban setting, this school proves that even in the city, environmental sustainability can thrive. Here, students explore environmental science through project-based learning, focusing on real-world issues such as air and water quality. The school's green spaces, including an on-site garden and a habitat restoration project, provide hands-on opportunities for students to engage with nature and learn about the importance of biodiversity. But what sets these schools apart is not just their innovative curriculum or green infrastructure, it's the culture of sustainability that permeates every aspect of school life. From the food served in the cafeteria to the way waste is managed, every decision is made with sustainability in mind. The students are not just spectators in this process, they are active participants, learning about the impact of their choices and understanding how they can contribute to a greener future. These schools are pioneers, demonstrating how environmental sustainability education can be integrated into every aspect of school life. Their successes serve as an inspiration and a model for schools around the world, because in the end, these schools are not only teaching about sustainability, they are living it. But how do these schools engage students in environmental education? That's a question we've all asked, isn't it? It's one thing to understand the importance of environmental education, but quite another to put it into practice in a way that resonates with students. Let's explore some of the innovative methods that progressive schools are using to bring environmental education to life. One of these methods is hands-on projects. Nothing beats the tactile experience of working directly with materials and seeing the immediate impact of our actions on the environment. These projects can range from creating compost heaps to building solar-powered devices or even designing a mini wind farm. By participating in these projects, students learn firsthand about the challenges and rewards of sustainable living. Outdoor classrooms are another powerful tool. The great outdoors is an immense interactive learning resource that's waiting to be tapped into. Imagine studying about the water cycle while standing by a river, or discussing photosynthesis under the shade of a tree. The environment becomes the classroom, and every leaf, every rock, every bird becomes a potential teacher. And then there's the integration of sustainability into all subjects. This isn't about teaching environmental science as a standalone subject, but weaving the principles of sustainability into every aspect of the curriculum. Whether it's mathematics, languages, arts, or social sciences, every subject offers opportunities to discuss and understand environmental issues. For instance, in a literature class, students could analyze a poem about nature's beauty or the impact of pollution. In a math lesson, they could calculate the carbon footprint of different activities. The possibilities are practically endless, and the result is a holistic, well-rounded understanding of sustainability. These methods aren't just about education, they're about empowerment. They equip students with the knowledge and skills they need to make informed decisions about their own lives and the world around them. They encourage students to question, to explore, to innovate, and most importantly, to act. These methods not only educate, but also empower students to make a difference. What exactly should schools teach when it comes to environmental sustainability? A good question, and one that's vital to shaping the minds of our future environmental stewards. Let's dive into some of the key topics that a comprehensive environmental education curriculum should cover. Firstly, climate change. This is the elephant in the room, the global challenge that's shaping our century. Students should understand the science behind climate change, the effects of greenhouse gases, and the impact of human activities. They should also learn about the consequences of climate change, including rising sea levels, shifting weather patterns, and the threats to biodiversity. Next, conservation. This topic is about preserving our planet's precious resources and biodiversity. Students should learn about the importance of ecosystems, the role of different species, and the balance of nature. They should also understand the concept of endangered species and the measures being taken to protect them. And importantly, the role that each individual can play in conservation efforts, from recycling to supporting national parks. Then, renewable energy. As we transition from fossil fuels, it's crucial for students to understand the alternatives. They should learn about solar power, wind energy, hydroelectric power, and other renewable energy sources. They should also understand the benefits and challenges associated with each of these sources. And let's not forget about sustainability. This is a broad, overarching concept that ties everything together. Students should understand what sustainability means, why it's important, and how it can be achieved. They should learn about sustainable living practices like reducing waste, reusing materials, and making conscious consumer choices. Finally, students should learn about environmental policies and laws, understanding how they are formulated and how they impact our lives. They should understand that environmental sustainability isn't just a scientific issue, but a social and political one as well. These topics provide students with a comprehensive understanding of the environmental challenges we face and how we can overcome them. By teaching these key topics, we're not just educating students, we're empowering them to make a difference. So, what can you do to help implement environmental sustainability education in your school? Let's start with the basics. It's all about creating awareness. You can begin by organizing workshops or seminars on environmental issues. Invite local environmentalists, scientists, or even students who have done noteworthy work in this field. These sessions can be an eye-opener for many, igniting the spark of environment consciousness. Next, think about starting a green club at your school. This club could be the hub of all environment-related activities, from conducting weekly discussions on environmental topics to organizing tree planting drives, cleanup campaigns, and recycling projects. The possibilities are endless. It's about making environmental education an engaging and hands-on experience. You could also consider organizing sustainability projects. How about a solar panel installation project? Or perhaps a school garden where students can learn about organic farming and composting. These projects not only provide practical knowledge, but also instill a sense of responsibility towards our environment. Another effective way to promote environmental education is through the curriculum. Advocate for the inclusion of environmental studies in the school curriculum. This could be in the form of a dedicated subject or integrating environmental topics into existing subjects. For instance, a math project could involve calculating the carbon footprint of the school, or a literature assignment could involve writing essays on environmental themes. Remember, it's not just about educating, it's about inspiring action. Encourage students to apply what they learn in their daily lives, whether it's reducing waste, conserving water, or making sustainable choices. Every action counts. Lastly, celebrate successes. Recognize and reward those who make significant contributions to environmental sustainability. This not only motivates them but also inspires others to follow suit. Remember, every step taken towards environmental sustainability education is a step towards a healthier, sustainable planet.